Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
And here we go, guys. This one promises to be electric.
Wow, talk about being viciously taken down to the mat with authority.
He put some mustard on that one. Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Gotta like this strategy. Just wearing him down. Waiting for that perfect time to slap on the submission hold.
It's one thing to want to dominate in the ring. It's another to go after his leg with the hope of ending his career.
Not today. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
His clothesline finds the mark. Reverses it. Missed by a large margin on that one.
Wow, he's better than that.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
And can you believe that impact? He goes for the jaw. And there's his speed paying off. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And a lethal clothesline.
Swing and a miss. That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
White looking a little off his game here.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
If he keeps absorbing much more punishment, he may have no other choice but to give up here. Guys, one of my favorite things about him is how much pride he has in his game. And up until now, he's had plenty to be proud about.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
He put all his weight behind that splash. He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. He wants no part of the outside. That elbow will leave you dazed. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Well executed drop kick. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
That'll give you a headache.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Nicely executed.
Here's his moment, Michael.
A stretch that would make Stu Hart blush.
This might be it.
Wait, what? Did he really just release the hold?
Wow. That's pretty unbelievable, Cole. It looked to me like he was ready to tap.
Could be something here. He's firing on all cylinders.
He is a one-man gang in there.
That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
The light may be fading away here.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
But hey, when you have as much pride and character as he has, good things tend to happen to you.
That one was off the mark.
Awful. Just plain awful.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Incredible. This has to be it.
What a comeback. Oh, what a kick. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. X marks the spot on that one.
There's the STF stretching the neck and spine. He's just about there. He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out. This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a powerbomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Right to the face.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Gotta like this strategy, just wearing him down, waiting for that perfect time to slap on the submission hold.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent is running away with this thing. Well, at least not yet, anyway.
His drop kick connects.
He's looking a little weary here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
I know he's not looking very good right now, but I just can't imagine a scenario where he would submit. He just doesn't seem to know the word quit.
Guys, I'm more than a little shocked by his performance here tonight. A guy like him, given how much pride he has, usually puts up more of a fight.
And he lands a nice counter.
He's delivering an old-fashioned kicking right here.
He's looking at it.
Now that's how you make a statement.
This could be it.
Look at this.
And he lands the slam.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He locks it in pretty much better than anybody.
This could be it. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Look at him move. What acrobatics. Wow, missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
Back in from the floor.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
In a precarious position here.
Yeah, I don't like where this is heading, Michael.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Swing and a miss.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
Back and forth we go. He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal.
Just making his presence felt there.
He clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
Bringing it back into the ring.
He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Looking for a repeat.
There's no recovering from that.
This one is over.
Second time? Sure, why not?
Now there's the counter. He misses on that one.
Were his eyes even open?
Up on the shoulders here.
And there's no easy landing spot when it comes to a fireman's carry.
A second time. A mammoth slam right there, guys.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
To the outside now.
Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts.
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. He connected on that one. That's how an aerialist damages an opponent. Oh, the counter. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Looked like a possible power bomb there.
And that could have been trouble, Cole.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like. Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
Trying to turn the tables. He's firing on all cylinders.
He is a one-man gang in there. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Made him pay there.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end. Ain't no stopping him now.
No, there's the reversal. Jacks the jaw. Flips the script on him there.
While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
He's in full control now. Starting to look bleak for him now. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
And he gets out of there in a hurry.
Looks like he needs to regroup, get his thoughts together.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game. Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything.
Wise move going for the stretch. Fighting for survival. Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
And sent crashing back down. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. He's still not moving, guys.
He might be out, Cole. Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Looking for a little breather here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan. I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
That one misses big time.
Better luck next time.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match. Not sure I would have made that same transition, Cole.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, and he's one step ahead on that one. Now he's working that exploit with such authority.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Look at the torque, the Texas Cloverleaf.
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Headed to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And he gets him with the counter. And now he goes for it a second time. A big leg drop. That was amazing. His body became a weapon. Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
He'll have a headache tomorrow for sure. Drop, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Takes him down hard.
You got to love that kind of aggression.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
He's got to find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
An impressive strike there. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
He gets him with a reversal.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Whoops, not even close.
What was he thinking?
Taking the boots to him. Back now inside the ring. We may have discovered his favorite move. He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
He's truly mastered that lock, guys.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Saw that one coming. My Byron, he's got a thin skin.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Can he finish him off here?
I'm sure he's thankful. This one's over. Should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
And if this match is half as exciting as we expect it to be, we're all in for a treat. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here. He's starting to stagger a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He may have to worry about internal injuries. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all. Nope, reverses it. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. And a scoop slam. He'll be singing soprano after that one. A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. No, there's the reversal. And he's heading back in.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He's playing with him now, just making his presence felt there. I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time. Here he goes. Oh, what impact.
He is a lethal weapon. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's not going to like this. Looking for the finish.
He's almost got him.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Lands this, and he is done.
Oh, man. You think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Swing and a miss.
That will strike 1, 2, and 3.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe. He slams him down with authority. Dropped by a clothesline. Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
He's lining him up.
He's teetering on the edge here.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. We may have discovered his favorite move. The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good. The tension, the drama, this is electric. Headed to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
And there's the counter. Oh, and he reverses it. He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision. He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
He's calling for it.
He's close to being done here.
He's in trouble.
He can't withstand one bit more. If he sticks this, he is done. He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Whoa, missed by a large margin there.
Come on, how do you miss by that much?
Just a crushing backbreaker.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming with...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Reverses that one. Whoops, that missed.
That's putting it mildly, Cole.
And a devastating breaker. Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
The drop undoubtedly did some damage. Not even close.
Jeez, that was embarrassing. People still barking about this superstar's last match, and with good reason. What an amazing contest.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that. This has been a rule.
And it's reversed.
He's in big trouble.
He's just so skilled in submission-based competition. He has him right where he wants him. When this guy's on, look out. Here it comes. He's got him. He knows he's in trouble.
He can't take much more.
Looking for the finish.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
You know it reverses it. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Just look at this man. He's all business. There he goes to the outside.
Remember, though, there are no timeouts in WWE.
This kind of offense he's known for. Comes up big with the reversal. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
What's he got in mind? What an amazing stretch.
He's just about there. This singles contest has the victor.
It looks like we're ready to do battle here, guys.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
And here we go, guys. This one promises to be electric. And he makes it to the ropes.
Did you really doubt that he would? Come on, Cole.
Back in the ring now. Storm is such an intriguing personality. It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
He definitely had his way at WrestleMania, but the past doesn't guarantee the future. He's got to focus to succeed here.
I think tonight we can expect for him to fortify his claim in this division.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
That's not what he had planned.
I would hope not, Michael.
He combines speed, agility, balance, and force all in one move. He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana. He got all that one.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all. Oh, shows no mercy.
Oh, what disrespect.
This one's over by way of disqualification.
This is it, guys. We're ready to get this match going.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
And we're underway with what many are calling the most anticipated match of the night. Using the boot here. Hits him right between the eyes with the knee. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
He's starting to feel it here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
If the shoulder becomes exposed as a weakness, it will be like a giant targets on it.
Reverses that one.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's not looking good here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
It's not in his DNA to quit. But come on, he's taken quite a beating here. He may have no alternative but to submit.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
And he lands a nice counter.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
Oh, he turns it around. And just tossed like a rag doll. And he's one step ahead on that one.
This superstar's last match was great and all, but that's in the past. There's really no reason to keep harping on it as much as people have been.
And he dodges out of the way.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Down with authority. Looking for a little breather here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He gets it with a reversal. Now there's the counter. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He gets him with the overhand punch.
There may be no stopping him. He's struggling a bit here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Guys, one of my favorite things about him is how much pride he has in his game. And up until now, he's had plenty to be proud about.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
You have to think that's it. That should do it.
My Byron, he's got it cinched in.
This one is over.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hold?
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Pays for that one.
Yeah.
What's he going to do with it?
What a way to win a singles match. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Somebody's ego is going to be severely bruised after this submission match, guys. Nobody ever likes to utter the words, "I quit."
All good points, guys. This will undoubtedly be a great match. Let's go.
What's your take on what Taylor has been going through? I can't wait to see his plan of attack. What do you expect from him?
Listen, a submission match is one of the classic ways to battle another human being. Can your lock, hold, clutch, or whatever you call it, make your opponent submit? He needs to be prepared for a match that will eventually come down to a ground attack.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
Taylor may be slowing some here.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
This one could very easily go either way at this point, guys. But win or lose, he's the type of guy that will be proud of his performance regardless.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
He's showing amazing agility here. Whoa! No, he reverses it. Nope, reverses it. On his head, took the brunt of that one. He gets it with a reversal.
I don't know how much more of this that back can take.
Seems like Taylor has lost a step.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Oh, no, a counter. Whoa, look out. He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
He is a one-man gang in there.
And he lands a nice counter.
There might be no getting up from that DDT.
He's sending a message to the... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Back down to earth with authority.
Flips the script on him there. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
He's too quick for him there.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Back in from the floor.
Headed to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he reverses it.
He wants to do this in the ring. His chest may be black and blue after this.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
If this superstar swing.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Pays for that one.
There's not much you can do when your feet are kicked out from under you, except get ready for the fall.
He clearly did his homework heading into tonight. Surprises him with the enziguri.
He's going for it all. Look at this.
Ain't no stopping him now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this.
Nicely done with the flip. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. And there's the counter.
This could be it. There's no coming back from that.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
We've seen this diving clothesline.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Whoa!
Ill-advised move. And he gets him with the counter. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Dodges a bullet there.
These superstars wearing the rules right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
This epic submission match is now history.
All right, it's time to kick this thing off. And we're underway with what many are calling the most anticipated match of the night.
Just making his presence felt there. We may have discovered his favorite move.
Hurricane Rana, and nobody does it better. Oh, he hits a magnificent Hurricane Rana. Nice move. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Whoops, that missed.
That's putting it mildly, Cole.
What's he got in mind?
He is a one-man gang in there.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
He's starting to feel it here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
But it's still a little too early to get overly concerned here. If you ask me, they both seem pretty even as far as health is concerned.
Headed to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
Looks like he's starting to falter. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Using every ounce of his body on that splash.
And he goes down hard.
Yeah, and I think he might have slipped a little, too. Ain't no stopping him now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
No, reverses it. He's still up. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. This superstar's last match was great and all, but that's in the past. There's really no reason to keep harping on it as much as people have been.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
Crashing down with authority.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now there's the counter.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Swing and a miss.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Looking for the win. Such a devastating splash.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. There's nothing left to prove here. Just finish it.
Made him pay there. Might be too late for him, but don't tell him that. Getting it done.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Nope, reverses it.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch. This could be it.
Must have something different in mind here, Corey.
Well, it better be good because it looked like he had him ready to tap.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Not Byron, he's got it cinched in.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
That one was off the mark.
Awful. Just plain awful.
Nobody home for that one.
No kidding. There weren't even any lights on.
The shoe might be on the other foot here. His drop kick connects. This could mean trouble.
A sickening thud as he lands hard.
Showing off some of his speed there. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
And he lands a nice counter.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
Whoops, not even close.
What was he thinking? Ain't no stopping him now.
And he gets out of there in a hurry.
Looks like he needs to regroup, get his thoughts together.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
To the outside now.
Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts. He is a one-man gang in there.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. He's going for it all.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Missed by a large margin on that one.
Wow, he's better than that.
This has been a war.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Back between the ropes. He's showing amazing agility here. Whoa! The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
That one misses big time.
Better luck next time.
And there it is.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up,
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about beating he's taken here tonight.
My Byron, he's got it cinched in.
That should do it.
They tapped out. It's all over. based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
I assure you, making one of these competitors quit will be easier said than done.
Well said. And I'd also add that these superstars appear more motivated than ever here tonight. What do you think Steele's mindset is right now?
So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
Nothing like another quiet day at the office, huh, Cole?
Over the head and then the back drop. Great move.
That's how you make an impact.
Drops the elbow on him.
He's on the defensive here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
He's looking a little off balance. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
That confidence he had on his face at the start.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Can he end it here?
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
And it's reversed.
When someone leaves their feet like that, it's called being chucked. He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
His clothesline finds the mark. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He wants no part of the outside. He's starting to look beaten, guys. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Up until now, he's shown that he has no quit in him, which might not necessarily be a good thing. He might be risking serious injury if he keeps on going like this.
Just making his presence felt there.
He might have it.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That should do it.
He has him right where he wants him. Went for the airways there.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. That makes me nervous every time I see it.
The pressure's too much. They tap. men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
And guys, I've been looking forward to this submission match ever since it was announced.
Here we go, guys. The match we've all been waiting for. Keep your eye on this one. He knew this was going to be physical, but I don't think he expected that. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
He's got to find a way to get out of this, Michael.
He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom. He looks a bit off his game here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I suspect this is all part of the process, guys. I don't think you tap now, but this certainly lays the foundation for a tap out in the near future.
Jeez. Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
And he executes a picture-perfect Russian leg sweep.
Swing and a miss. That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He gets him with a reversal. Flips the script on him there.
DDT! Here's his chance to win this.
And executed with such amazing grace.
There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that. He's too quick for him there. This is now Osborne on the defensive.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control. The end may be near, folks. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Nobody locks it in better. I guess he's thinking something else here.
He's clearly not thinking about winning. If he was, he would have kept that locked in. It's that simple.
To the outside now.
Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
That'll change his posture in a hurry. Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now. Well, guys, unless you've been living under a rock, you've by now heard somebody talking about how great this superstar's last match was. Absolutely love this superstar's last match, guys. If tonight's even half as exciting, we're in for something special.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Oh, but it's a reversal. Takes him down with a chop block. Oh, he turns it around. Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Ill-advised move. Not even close.
Jeez, that was embarrassing.
He's in trouble.
He's close to being done here. He's teetering on the edge here.
Punishing him with a camel clutch.
Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Inside the ring now.
Hits him with the uppercut. Nowhere to go here for Osborne.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
But hey, when you have as much pride and character as he has, good things tend to happen to you.
There may be no stopping him.
He misses there.
You just can't miss by that much, Cole.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
And a takedown brings him off his feet.
And he gets him with the counter. Made him pay there.
Look at that super kick right to the chin. Devastating.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Look at this.
He's not going to like this. And he lands a nice counter.
Going for broke.
An emphatic finisher.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
A move like that is completely unnecessary. Unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's focusing on the face now.
Headed to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over. Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
Bang! This one's over, guys.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
No, he reverses it. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
He's playing with him now.
The end is near for him. think? I almost wrote him off earlier.
And you can put this singles match in the books. Okay, guys, we're ready to get this one underway. Neutralizes him with an elbow. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
If he keeps absorbing much more punishment, he may have no other choice but to give up here.
And there's the counter. Reverses that one.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up, which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
Camel clutch locked in. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
That one was off the mark.
Awful. Just plain awful.
Not so fast. He's too quick for him there. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Missed by a large margin on that one.
Wow, he's better than that.
And it's reversed. Oh, and he reverses it. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal. do you get up from that? This guy's a machine.
He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Guys, he has so much pride in his game that I doubt a little offense like this will slow him down for long.
He gets it with a reversal. One move after the other. It's devastating. He misses on that one.
Were his eyes even open?
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Incoming. Pays for that one. At this point, you have to figure that the next person to apply a submission will win. He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
That'll knock the air right out of you. He's still not moving, guys.
He might be out, Cole.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Jacks the jaw.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look out! Perfect timing on that Hurricane Rana.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here he goes.
The big boot is falling. This one is over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Saw that one coming.
There's the European uppercut. A brutal shot with the forearm.
Look out. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He is a one-man. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
There may be no stopping him.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Ain't no stopping him now.
The big boot is falling.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Counters that one.
Just toying with the competition a little.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
authority.
And Byron, he's still down after that one. Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael. He is a one-man gang in there.
Oh, no, another jawbreaker. Oh, and it's a reversal. He lands the atomic drop.
That was like seeing someone getting hurled.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He hits the big knee.
This has been a war.
Drives him down with the Samoan drop. This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved one bit.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Ill-advised move. Byron, he's got it cinched in.
This one's over, guys.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
This is it, guys. The submission match we've been waiting for.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
This is it, guys. This is what these people came to see. With a scoop slam. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
He's got to find a way to get out of this, Michael.
What a display of unmitigated strength. Not looking like himself here,
but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Back in from the floor. That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force! He has something big planned. One of the most effective stretches you will ever see.
this could be it. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Another slam here.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Drop kick.
This might be it, guys.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Drops him in a hurry. Oh, and he's one step ahead on that one. He gets him with a reversal. Here we go. Looking at taking out with a crossface. Going to take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why. It's doubtful he would have ever gotten out of that.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
Look at this. Byron, he may be down for good.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not after the beating he's taken.
That triangle choke cuts the blood flow to the brain, folks, so we're going to see somebody unconscious real soon if it lasts.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
Made him pay there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here we go a second time.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
That has got to be it.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get...
Triangle stretch. Fighting for survival.
He lets the hold go.
Gotta wonder what his strategy is here, Cole.
Reverses that one. Looking for a little breather here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
Oh, he turns it around. And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Wow, missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
Got the reversal.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game.
Whoops, not even close.
What was he thinking?
Not going to be easy getting vertical after that. Going to the top, high risk.
While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Not today.
Chopping down trees right and left. What a blow.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Almost knocked silly by that strike.
Now there's the counter. He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
He's calling for it.
He can't take much more.
The inverted DDT connects. Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
No, there's the reversal.
He is a one-man gang in there.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
He wants no part of the outside. There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that. Drop kick.
Beautiful. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Somebody's
triangle stretch. Back and forth we go. And he releases the hold.
I question every bit of that decision, Cole. It looked to me like he had him.
Oh, and it's a reversal. The Dragon Screw takes him down. The unfortunate reality is he might not get up.
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Triangle stretch. Battling to get the upper hand. Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Gets out of the way of that one. He persevered through the submission match, and it's finally over. This is it, guys. The submission match we've been waiting for.
And guys, I've been looking forward to this submission match ever since it was announced.
That's right, Byron. And I suspect this match will be nothing short of amazing.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. Talk about Muhammad for a moment. Tell us, what do you think we can anticipate seeing from him in this one?
Submission matches provide a unique test to participants because your physical, mental, and emotional strength are tested. Win or lose, you're guaranteed to feel pain.
Nicely executed.
He connects with a bulldog.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
This one could very easily go either way at this point, guys. But win or lose, he's the type of guy that will be proud of his performance regardless.
He's moving like a man possessed. He's not looking good here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I know he's not looking very good right now, but I just can't imagine a scenario where he would submit. He just doesn't seem to know the word quit.
Looking for a little breather here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
And a thunderous crash. Incoming. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. That one misses big time.
Better luck next time.
Oh, no. We know what the huge slam right there.
This one's over, guys.
That'll readjust your spine.
He might have it. Perfectly timed slam.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Back in from the floor. And he's heading back in. Oh, I think this man means business.
Missed by a large margin on that one.
Wow.
He's better than that.
We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
A kick right to the gut. Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Ill-advised move. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here. Ain't no stopping him now.
He hits the clothesline. There he goes to the outside.
Remember, though, there are no timeouts in WWE.
Oh, man. You think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning. He looks for it once again. Showing off some of his speed there. Look out.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Swing and a miss.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Comes up big with the reversal. Pays for that one. Looking at it here. His signature slam.
But can he follow up here?
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Now the ref's going to have to break this one up.
Phenomenal job by him getting to the ropes right there.
And he's out of there in a nick of time. To the outside he goes.
Trying to create some separation here, Cole.
Showing some quickness there.
That'll leave you gasping for air.
Heading to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
People still barking about this superstar's last match, and with good reason. What an amazing contest. Incredible! He is a one-man gang in there.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up,
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's trying to mangle his face here.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end. He'd be smart to stay put there.
And he gets out of there in a hurry.
Looks like he needs to regroup, get his thoughts together.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Not so fast.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
No, there's the reversal. Such a dangerous hold.
He's just about there. There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
Okay, guys, we're ready to get this one underway.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
As we get started here, I wouldn't mind if we got through this match without having to hear you two bicker. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. He's taking some offense. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, at this point, I don't suspect he'll be putting this submission match on his highlight reel.
This one could very easily go either way at this point, guys. But win or lose, he's the type of guy that will be proud of his performance regardless.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Gotta like this strategy, just wearing him down, waiting for that perfect time to slap on the submission hold.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Had that one well scouted. He delivers a hard clothesline. Not today.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Reverses that one. He's looking at it.
Swing and a miss. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Now that's how you make a statement.
He wants no part of the outside.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole. Ain't no stopping him now.
And he lands a nice counter.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Not even close.
Jeez, that was embarrassing.
Goes with the armbar lock, and the opponent is almost immobilized.
He locks it in pretty much better than anybody.
This could be it.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
And he tosses him to the ground.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
A mammoth slam right there, guys.
That might be enough.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Oh, he turns it around.
So damaging. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
But hey, when you have as much pride and character as he has, good things tend to happen to you.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He's still not moving, guys.
He might be out, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
It's got to be over now.
Can he finish him off here?
Here we go. My Byron, he's got it cinched in.
Great way to wear down your opponent. Game, set, match. This one is over.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Back now inside the ring. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Going for the big one. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
But can he follow up here?
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. And he gets him with a counter. Oh, and it's a reversal. And the big boot lands. And he locks in the Boston Crab. He's just about there. Unbelievable. This singles match is over. Unique environment here as we kick off this submission match.
Somebody's ego is going to be severely bruised after this submission match, guys. Nobody ever likes to utter the words, "I quit."
Well said, Byron. Now let's get this match underway. Just look at this man. He's all business.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all. That's how you make an impact. Here we go, back inside the ring.
Better strategy here to take out the legs. A simply devastating elbow drop. Nice elbow drop there. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Looks a bit off his game here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This one could very easily go either way at this point, guys. But win or lose, he's the type of guy that will be proud of his performance regardless.
To the outside now.
Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Could be looking to execute a fireman's carry here.
What's the delay, though? Come on, get it done.
Look out, backbreaker. No, reverses it. And he lands a nice counter. He clearly did his homework heading into tonight. Whoops, not even close.
What was he thinking?
He's truly mastered that lock, guys.
He's just about there. This epic submission match is now history.
And his superstars look more than ready to get going here.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
And we're underway with what many are calling the most anticipated match of the night. He got all of that one. Starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
And a big boot with authority. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
This guy's a machine. He's got his eyes set on his chest. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Zeroing in on the chest. That one misses big time.
Better luck next time.
Reverses that one. Wow, missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
He misses there.
You just can't miss by that much, Cole.
Between the ropes. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Ray's starting to look a little weak out there.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
If he keeps absorbing much more punishment, he may have no other choice but to give up here.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
He is a one-man gang in there.
And now he goes for it a second time.
This could end it in a hurry.
Oh, and he reverses it. Dropped hard with the leg sweep. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. He goes for the jaw. Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight. Now back to the ring.
He had him locked in tight, guys.
This could be it.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Things have gone from bad to worse for Ray.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
This is where we find out what she's made of, guys. And I'm willing to bet that no matter how much punishment she takes, she will never tap out.
Perfectly executed. Byron, he's got it cinched in.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Now there's the counter. Lightning fast reflexes. This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely...
Look out, the camel clutch might just break that spine.
I guess he's thinking something else here.
He's clearly not thinking about winning. If he was, he would have kept that locked in. It's that simple.
Got him turned over. The Boston Crab. On the stomach. Boston Crab. Boston Crab locked in. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. And he's heading back in. He's simply reminding him that he's here. He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
To the outside he goes.
Trying to create some separation here, Cole.
Back inside the ring now. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now. Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch.
This might be it. He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
And these superstars look more than ready to get going here.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
He lands the overhand.
What's in John's mind right now? What do you expect his approach to be here?
Speaking to his people, he was really optimistic about his chances, but from what I've seen so far, I'm not buying it.
Here in the early going, he's got a spring in his step and some fire in his eyes. We'll see if that translates to a victory.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
He's taking some offense. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
And he lands right on the small of his back.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Lands the impressive DDT. John taking on some offense.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent is running away with this thing. Well, at least not yet, anyway.
Just making his presence felt there. Caught by surprise by the breaker.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
John's starting to wane a little.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
He's incredibly proud of what he's been able to accomplish in his career, and rightfully so.
And again, another one, a series of backbreakers.
There is no coming back from that one. He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Stay down, man.
Well, guys, unless you've been living under a rock, you've by now heard somebody talking about how great this superstar's last match was.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He might have it. It's just a matter of time now.
Now he's got to capitalize. Jeez, I thought that one over here.
No, there's the reversal. He's flipped the script here.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
To the outside now.
Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Camel clutch locked in. This might be it. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
There he goes to the outside.
Remember, though, there are no timeouts in WWE.
Hits him with a headbutt. Looking for a little breather here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
He gets him with a reversal. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, he turns it around. Too quick for him there. He'll be singing soprano after that one. To the outside he goes.
Trying to create some separation here, Cole.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Byron, he may be down for good.
That wouldn't surprise me at all, not after the beating he's taken.
Whoops, not even close.
What was he thinking?
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's in a very bad way here, guys. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
So many bad things can happen outside the ring, and given his condition right now, he really needs to keep it inside the ring if he wants to win this thing.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
He's almost got him.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. Ill-advised move. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Missed by a large margin on that one.
Wow, he's better than that.
Wow, missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
There may be no stopping him. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
No, he reverses it. And there's the counter. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. And he gets out of there in a hurry.
Looks like he needs to regroup, get his thoughts together. He is a one-man gang in there.
Cutting off blood flow to the carotid artery with the triangle chokehold here. Dangerous. This could be it. Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Pays for that one. He's looking at it. It's all academic from here.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Not so fast. Headed to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Back in from the apron. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Punishing him with a camel clutch. He's just about there. Tap, tap. This match is over.